Welcome. Today I invite you to embark on a transformative journey toward true self-mastery. A journey that bridges ancient Stoic wisdom with the challenges and opportunities of modern life. In a world where constant distraction, fleeting gratification, and the relentless pace of change threaten to erode our inner peace, the Stoic path offers us a refuge and a roadmap. It teaches us that true power lies not in what we accumulate or achieve externally, but in the cultivation of our inner virtues, the disciplined management of our thoughts, and the unwavering commitment to living in accordance with our highest values. Imagine waking each day with a clear, deliberate intention, a morning ritual of quiet reflection that sets the tone for a day governed by purpose rather than reaction. Picture yourself carving out moments for mindful meditation, for journaling your thoughts and dreams, and for grounding yourself in the eternal truths handed down by the Stoics. These ancient practices, refined over millennia by masters like Zeno, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, offer more than just a means to cope with life's uncertainties. They are the tools of self-transformation, empowering you to transform distractions into opportunities and chaos into clarity. At its core, Stoic self-mastery is about reclaiming control over one's inner life. The Stoics taught that while we cannot govern the external world, we can always command our responses, our perceptions, and ultimately our character. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In these simple yet profound words lies a radical truth. Our true freedom comes from within. When we learn to master our thoughts and align our actions with our deepest values, we unlock a reservoir of resilience and clarity that no external circumstance can shake. In today's hyper-connected society, the lure of endless notifications, the pull of social media, and the pressure to multitask can fragment our attention and dilute our focus. Many of us find ourselves drifting from one trivial task to another, our potential for deep, meaningful work lost in the whirlwind of modern life. Stoic self-mastery offers a counterpoint, a disciplined approach to life where every action is imbued with purpose. It calls on us to slow down, to prioritize what truly matters, and to build habits that nurture sustained focus and creativity. This is not merely a method for improving productivity. It is a holistic philosophy that transforms every aspect of our existence, from our professional endeavors to our personal relationships. Consider the profound impact of starting your day with intention. Before the demands of the world intrude, take a moment to sit quietly and reflect on what you value most. In that stillness, set your priorities, outline your goals, and remind yourself of the virtues you aspire to embody: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. This simple act of mindful intention setting serves as an anchor, grounding you in your purpose and providing a clear framework for your actions throughout the day. Over time, such rituals become the bedrock of your inner life, enabling you to navigate challenges with a steady, focused mind. Another cornerstone of Stoic self-mastery is mindfulness, the art of remaining fully present in each moment, undistracted by the chaos of the past or the anxieties of the future. In our modern world, where information is incessant and our attention is continually bombarded by myriad stimuli, cultivating mindfulness is a revolutionary act. It means learning to observe your thoughts without judgment, to recognize the transient nature of every emotion, and to anchor yourself in the here and now. With regular practice, mindfulness not only reduces stress and anxiety, but also enhances your capacity for deep concentration and creative insight. Imagine approaching each task as if you were an artist immersed in the process of creation, where every detail is attended to with care and every moment is savored fully. This level of focused awareness is the essence of Stoic practice, transforming routine activities into opportunities for profound engagement and self-discovery. Central to the Stoic path is the idea that self-mastery requires continuous, deliberate practice. It is not an end state that is achieved overnight, but a lifelong journey, a series of small, intentional actions that, over time, reshape your character and expand your inner resources. Each moment of discipline, each decision to prioritize long-term growth over short-term pleasure, builds upon the last. Whether it is resisting the urge to check your phone during a deep work session, choosing to reflect on your experiences through journaling, or setting aside time for meditation, every act of self-discipline is a step toward realizing your full potential. This gradual, cumulative process is what transforms ordinary lives into extraordinary ones. Lives marked not by the absence of difficulty, but by the strength and clarity with which challenges are met. The Stoic tradition is rich with examples of individuals who embodied self-mastery in the face of adversity. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, is perhaps the most renowned. Despite the immense pressures of ruling an empire and facing constant external turmoil, from military conflicts to personal tragedies, he remained steadfast in his commitment to self-improvement and virtue. His private writings, later compiled into the timeless work known as Meditations, reveal a man who continuously sought to refine his thoughts, question his impulses, and align his actions with his highest ideals. Marcus's example teaches us that true leadership and personal excellence are not measured by external success alone, but by the depth of one's inner resolve and the clarity of one's purpose. Similarly, Seneca, the Stoic statesman and writer, offered practical guidance on living a life of purpose in a complex world. In his letters and essays, Seneca emphasizes that every moment is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to embody the virtues that define a good life. He reminds us that the obstacles we face are not roadblocks but stepping stones, challenges that, when met with courage and reflection, lead to greater wisdom and resilience. Epictetus, another towering figure in Stoicism, distilled his teachings into the simple yet profound notion that our suffering arises not from events themselves, but from our judgments about them. His insights encourage us to shift our focus from trying to control the uncontrollable to mastering our own minds, thereby transforming potential sources of distress into opportunities for inner liberation. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, these ancient teachings become ever more relevant. In an era characterized by rapid technological change, constant connectivity, and the relentless pursuit of efficiency, it is easy to lose sight of the deeper dimensions of our existence. We often find ourselves caught in a cycle of busyness that leaves little room for reflection, creativity, or genuine connection. Yet, the Stoic path offers a way to break free from this cycle, a way to reclaim our attention, fortify our inner lives, and align our daily actions with our most cherished values. It invites us to create a life that is not defined by superficial achievements or fleeting pleasures, but by sustained focus, deep purpose, and the ongoing cultivation of virtue. Imagine the transformative power of a single daily habit, setting aside even 10 minutes each morning to reflect on your goals, to meditate on your values, and to visualize the person you aspire to be. Over time, this practice can reshape your entire outlook, enabling you to approach each day with a sense of calm determination and clarity. You begin to see that every distraction, every moment of stress, is an opportunity to exercise your inner strength. With each deliberate choice, you are not only improving your productivity, but also laying the groundwork for a life of fulfillment and integrity. In this journey of self-mastery, self-compassion plays a vital role. It is easy to be hard on oneself when progress seems slow or when setbacks occur. However, the Stoic philosophy reminds us that the path to excellence is paved with moments of trial and error. Embracing self-compassion means accepting your imperfections, learning from your mistakes, and recognizing that every stumble is a part of the growth process. It is not about lowering your standards, but about nurturing a mindset that is resilient in the face of failure. When you treat yourself with kindness and understanding, you create a supportive inner environment that enables you to bounce back from challenges and continue striving toward your goals. Another essential element of Stoic self-mastery is the art of prioritization. In a world filled with endless tasks and constant demands, it is crucial to distinguish between what is truly important and what is merely urgent. The Stoics believed that our time and energy are finite resources, and thus, they must be directed toward endeavors that align with our highest purpose. By learning to say no to distractions and to focus on activities that nurture your mind and spirit, you can achieve a level of productivity that is both effective and deeply satisfying. This process of deliberate prioritization requires ongoing reflection and a willingness to reassess your goals regularly. It is a dynamic practice, one that evolves as you grow and as your circumstances change. Technology, with all its conveniences, can often be a double-edged sword in this pursuit of self-mastery. While it offers unprecedented access to information and connectivity, it also bombards us with notifications, emails, and social media updates that fragment our attention. A Stoic approach to technology involves mindful usage, setting clear boundaries for digital interactions and creating dedicated periods for deep work and reflection. This might mean turning off notifications during work hours, scheduling specific times for checking emails, or even taking regular breaks to disconnect and recharge. By reclaiming your digital space, you free your mind to focus on what truly matters and avoid the pitfalls of constant distraction. As you incorporate these practices into your daily routine, you will gradually notice a profound shift in your ability to concentrate, create, and act with purpose. The journey to self-mastery is not a sudden transformation but a gradual accumulation of small, intentional actions that, over time, reshape your character and expand your inner resources. Each mindful breath, each journal entry, each act of disciplined focus contributes to a reservoir of inner strength that empowers you to navigate the uncertainties of modern life with unwavering clarity. The path of Stoic self-mastery is also intimately connected with the pursuit of wisdom. Wisdom, in the Stoic sense, is not merely intellectual knowledge but a deep, experiential understanding of life's complexities. A kind of insight that arises from the interplay of reflection, experience, and virtue. The Stoics encourage their followers to seek wisdom through constant inquiry and self-examination. This means not taking things at face value, questioning assumptions, and remaining open to the lessons that every experience offers. In your own life, the pursuit of wisdom might involve reading the works of ancient philosophers, engaging in thoughtful dialogue with others, or simply taking time each day to reflect on your experiences. Over time, this continuous quest for understanding enriches your perspective and deepens your appreciation for the delicate balance of life. As you reflect on these ideas, imagine a future where your days are not dictated by the chaos of external demands, but are instead structured around your inner vision. A life where each moment is infused with clarity, purpose, and creative energy. Picture yourself working on projects that align with your deepest values, engaging in meaningful conversations with those who inspire you, and taking time to nurture your mind and spirit through reflection and mindful practices. This is the promise of Stoic self-mastery, a life that is not only productive but also deeply fulfilling and resonant with meaning. In this journey, you may encounter obstacles, days when focus seems elusive, when distractions overwhelm your best intentions, or when self-doubt creeps in. These moments, however, are not signs of failure but invitations to recalibrate and renew your commitment to growth. Each setback is a lesson in disguise, a chance to refine your practices, and an opportunity to build a stronger, more resilient self. The Stoic path teaches that progress is measured not by the absence of difficulty but by the courage and perseverance with which you confront it. With every challenge you overcome, you add another layer to your inner strength, creating a foundation that will support you through life's inevitable ups and downs. Moreover, self-mastery is not a solitary pursuit. It is enriched by the insights and support of a community of like-minded individuals. Engaging with others who share your commitment to Stoic principles can provide both inspiration and accountability. Whether it's through discussion groups, online forums, or personal mentorship, the exchange of ideas and experiences helps to reinforce your own practices and encourages continuous improvement. Remember, the Stoic journey is one of collective growth as well as individual progress. As you share your struggles and triumphs with others, you contribute to a larger tapestry of wisdom and resilience that benefits everyone involved. In embracing the principles of Stoic self-mastery, you begin to understand that the true measure of success is not found in external accolades or material wealth, but in the quality of your inner life. It is about developing a mind that remains clear and focused amid the storm of daily distractions, a heart that is resilient in the face of adversity, and a spirit that is ever curious and open to growth. This is the art of living, where every moment is an opportunity to cultivate virtue, every challenge a stepping stone toward wisdom, and every day a chance to renew your commitment to a purposeful, intentional life. As we bring this first part of our exploration to a close, take a moment to reflect on the practices we have discussed. the importance of mindful intention, the power of self-discipline, the value of deep reflection, and the necessity of reclaiming your attention from the distractions of modern life. Each of these elements is a brick in the foundation of your self-mastery, and with time and consistent practice, they will transform the way you engage with the world and with yourself. Thank you for joining me on this initial segment of our journey towards Stoic self-mastery. In the next part, we will delve even deeper into advanced strategies for integrating these principles into your daily routine, explore real-life examples of transformation, and uncover additional techniques for maintaining focus, creativity, and inner balance over the long term. Stay with me as we continue to unlock the secrets of ancient wisdom and harness its power to transform modern life. Continuing from our initial reflections, let us now delve even deeper into the advanced strategies and practices that will guide you on the path to true Stoic self-mastery. As we embark on this next phase, consider that the journey toward inner strength is both rigorous and profoundly rewarding. It is a journey marked by continuous self-reflection, disciplined action, and a constant willingness to adapt and grow. At this stage, one of the most transformative practices you can cultivate is the art of periodic self-assessment. While daily reflection lays the groundwork, it is through structured self-review sessions that you can gain a broader perspective on your progress. Once a week or month, set aside dedicated time to revisit your personal goals, assess the habits you have developed, and measure the alignment of your actions with your deepest values. Ask yourself, what have I achieved this week? In what ways have I fallen short? How can I adjust my practices to better serve my long-term vision? By taking these moments to step back and review your journey, you create a feedback loop that reinforces positive habits and illuminates areas in need of refinement. Moreover, consider integrating the practice of meditation not only as a means of calming the mind, but as a way to explore your inner landscape more profoundly. Extended meditation sessions can help you unlock hidden patterns of thought and behavior that contribute to distraction and unrest. As you sit quietly in meditation, allow your mind to wander without judgment. Observe the recurring themes, perhaps worries about the future, regrets from the past, or even habitual impulses, and note them with curiosity. Over time, this practice will grant you a clearer understanding of your mental patterns, empowering you to disrupt negative cycles and foster a more intentional state of being. Another powerful tool on the path to self-mastery is the deliberate cultivation of resilience through controlled challenges. Much like athletes train their bodies through progressively tougher workouts, you too can train your mind by intentionally placing yourself in situations that test your resolve. This could involve setting personal challenges that push you slightly outside your comfort zone, such as committing to a digital detox, engaging in public speaking, or taking on a difficult project that requires sustained focus. These challenges are not meant to overwhelm you, but to help you build mental fortitude, proving to yourself that you have the capacity to endure and excel even under pressure. Each small victory in these controlled trials serves as a building block for your inner strength, gradually expanding the boundaries of what you believe is possible. The Stoic path also calls for a profound commitment to continuous learning, a lifelong dedication to self-improvement that transcends mere productivity and touches the very essence of your character. This commitment means not only studying the timeless works of Stoic philosophers, but also seeking wisdom from diverse sources that enrich your perspective. Read widely, from classical texts to modern philosophy and even contemporary scientific insights into human behavior. Engage in conversations with mentors, peers, or members of a Stoic community. Attend workshops, listen to podcasts, and immerse yourself in environments that challenge and expand your thinking. In doing so, you reinforce the idea that self-mastery is a dynamic, ever-evolving process. Every new insight, every differing viewpoint, becomes an opportunity to refine your understanding of what it means to live a life of purpose and virtue. As you deepen your commitment to self-mastery, it becomes crucial to integrate these practices into every aspect of your life. One of the keys to achieving this is to align your daily routines with your core values consistently. Let your actions, whether at work, at home, or in your social interactions, reflect the Stoic principles you hold dear. For instance, when faced with a difficult conversation, pause to recall the virtues of empathy and temperance. When you feel overwhelmed by the demands of your day, remind yourself of the dichotomy of control, focusing only on what you can influence and letting go of the rest. Over time, these mindful practices will become so deeply ingrained that they guide your behavior automatically, creating a life that is both harmonious and purpose-driven. It is also important to acknowledge that the pursuit of self-mastery is not without its setbacks. There will be moments when distractions creep in, when anxiety reasserts itself, or when the clarity you have worked so hard to achieve seems to fade. In these moments, the Stoic practice of resilience becomes vital. Rather than viewing setbacks as failures, approach them as valuable learning experiences. Reflect on what triggered the lapse. Was it an external event, a lapse in concentration, or perhaps an unexamined habit? Use these insights to adjust your strategies, refine your practices, and recommit to your path with renewed determination. Remember, the journey to self-mastery is a marathon, not a sprint. Each setback, when met with thoughtful analysis and a willingness to improve, only strengthens your resolve and deepens your understanding of your own inner workings. An essential component of advanced self-mastery is the balance between discipline and compassion. While the Stoic path demands rigorous self-discipline, it also teaches the importance of self-compassion. You must learn to forgive yourself when you stumble, understanding that perfection is an unattainable ideal and that every mistake is an opportunity for growth. This balanced approach, combining the drive for improvement with a kind and patient regard for your own humanity, is what allows you to sustain your efforts over the long term. Cultivate a gentle inner voice that encourages progress rather than condemns missteps, and remember that every moment of self-discipline is an act of love toward your future self. In this journey, you will likely discover that the practices of self-mastery create ripple effects across all areas of your life. Enhanced focus and discipline not only improve your productivity but also enrich your relationships, elevate your creativity, and bring a profound sense of satisfaction and clarity to your everyday existence. Imagine the impact of living each day with deliberate intention, where every task, every interaction, and every moment of rest is infused with purpose and mindfulness. This is the promise of Stoic self-mastery, a transformation that goes beyond mere achievement to encompass a full, vibrant, and resilient way of being. Let us now explore a real-life example that illustrates these principles in action. Picture an individual, once overwhelmed by the constant barrage of modern life, emails, social media, endless to-do lists, and the ever-present pressure to perform. This person struggled with feelings of distraction, stress, and a persistent sense of unfulfillment. Determined to reclaim control over their inner life, they began to implement a series of Stoic practices. Every morning, they dedicated a quiet period to meditation and journaling, setting clear intentions for the day ahead. They established strict boundaries around technology, scheduling designated times for digital engagement and preserving long blocks for deep work. When distractions arose, they would pause, reflect on the source of the interruption, and gently steer their focus back to their priorities. Over weeks and months, this individual noticed a profound transformation. The constant chatter of distraction subsided, replaced by a deep, sustained focus that allowed them to engage fully with their work and personal projects. Their relationships grew richer, as they were more present and attentive, and they began to experience a newfound sense of inner peace and fulfillment. This example is a testament to the power of Stoic self-mastery, a deliberate, daily practice that transforms chaos into clarity and anxiety into a source of inner strength. In addition to personal transformation, the journey towards self-mastery has a broader, societal dimension. As more individuals embrace these practices, a culture of mindfulness, intentionality, and resilience begins to emerge. In professional environments, teams that adopt Stoic principles often experience higher levels of collaboration, innovation, and mutual respect. Leaders who model disciplined focus and thoughtful communication inspire their teams to reach new heights, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the individual. Imagine a workplace where every member is deeply committed to personal growth, where feedback is given with empathy and received with gratitude, and where challenges are approached as opportunities for collective improvement. Such environments not only drive success, but also foster a sense of community and shared purpose that benefits everyone involved. Modern technology, when used mindfully, can be a powerful ally in this pursuit. Embrace digital tools that enhance your ability to focus, such as apps for time management, meditation, or goal tracking, but be vigilant against the lure of constant connectivity. The Stoic approach is not to reject technology outright, but to integrate it into your life in a way that supports your values and priorities. Set clear boundaries for digital engagement and use technology as a means to enhance, rather than distract from, your inner journey. This intentional use of technology will help you reclaim control over your attention and ensure that every moment spent online serves a constructive purpose. As we progress further, let's address the importance of long-term vision in your journey towards self-mastery. Short-term successes are encouraging, but the true measure of your progress lies in your ability to sustain these practices over time. Cultivate a long-term perspective by periodically revisiting your goals and reflecting on your journey. Celebrate the small victories, but also be honest about the challenges that persist. Use these reflections to adjust your strategies, reaffirm your commitment, and stay aligned with your highest aspirations. This ongoing process of evaluation and adjustment is the engine of continuous improvement, a reminder that self-mastery is a lifelong pursuit. In addition to long-term vision, the cultivation of community plays a vital role in sustaining your journey. Engage with others who share your commitment to Stoic principles, whether through online forums, local meetups, or discussion groups dedicated to personal growth. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and insights with a supportive network can provide both motivation and accountability. In such communities, you'll find that the collective wisdom of many can offer new perspectives, spark creative ideas, and reinforce your own practices. This shared journey not only deepens your understanding of Stoic self-mastery, but also creates a network of support that is invaluable in times of difficulty. Now, let us reflect on the integration of these practices into a harmonious daily routine. A well-structured routine is the backbone of self-mastery. It provides the framework within which all other practices can flourish. Design your day with intention. Begin with a morning ritual of reflection and goal setting. Allocate blocks of time for focused work free from digital distractions, and intersperse these periods with moments of rest, mindfulness, and physical activity. End your day with a reflective practice. Review your accomplishments, acknowledge any setbacks, and set intentions for tomorrow. This cyclical process of planning, execution, and reflection creates a rhythm that supports sustained progress and continuous growth. As you adopt this disciplined approach to daily life, you will gradually notice profound changes in your mindset and behavior. The chaos that once dominated your days will give way to a structured, intentional flow. Your thoughts will become clearer, your actions more deliberate, and your overall sense of purpose will deepen. This transformation is not the result of sudden, dramatic shifts, but of the cumulative effect of countless small, intentional actions taken consistently over time. Each moment of discipline, each mindful pause, contributes to a reservoir of inner strength that empowers you to navigate life's uncertainties with unwavering focus. Let us now explore the transformative role of self-compassion in the journey towards self-mastery. In the quest for excellence, it is all too common to fall into the trap of harsh self-judgment, especially when progress seems slow or when setbacks occur. Yet, the Stoic path teaches that true self-mastery is not about perfection, but about growth. Embrace your imperfections as opportunities for learning and evolution. When you treat yourself with kindness and understanding, you create an inner environment that fosters resilience and supports your ongoing journey. Self-compassion is not a sign of complacency. It is a foundation upon which lasting change is built. It allows you to bounce back from setbacks, learn from your experiences, and continue moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. In this continuous journey, the pursuit of wisdom remains the guiding light. Wisdom, as defined by the Stoics, is not a static accumulation of knowledge but a dynamic, ever-deepening understanding of life's complexities. It is cultivated through constant inquiry, reflective dialogue, and the willingness to question your assumptions. Embrace every experience, whether a success or a failure, as an opportunity to learn. Engage with diverse perspectives, challenge your own beliefs, and remain open to the lessons that life presents. Over time, this quest for wisdom will not only enhance your productivity, but will also enrich your understanding of yourself and the world around you. As we draw this segment of our exploration toward a close, Take a moment to envision the future you are building. A future where every day is approached with clarity, purpose, and unwavering focus. Visualize a life where distractions no longer dictate your actions, where your inner strength is continually reinforced by mindful practices, and where every challenge is met with the calm assurance of a disciplined mind. This vision is not an abstract ideal but a tangible reality that you can achieve through the steady application of Stoic principles. Thank you for joining me in this part of our journey towards Stoic self-mastery. In the final segment of our script, we will explore how these principles extend into all areas of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors, and discuss strategies for sustaining this transformative momentum over the long term. We will examine real-life examples of individuals who have redefined their lives through Stoic practices, and we will reflect on how a life lived in alignment with your highest values not only brings personal fulfillment but also contributes to a better, more connected world. Stay with me as we continue to unlock the secrets of ancient wisdom and harness its power to shape a purposeful, intentional life. As we draw our journey towards Stoic self-mastery to a close, it becomes increasingly clear that the true measure of our progress is not found in fleeting successes or external accolades, but in the steady, deliberate cultivation of our inner virtues. We have explored the foundations of Stoic philosophy, from the morning rituals of intention setting and mindful reflection to the advanced practices of self-assessment, digital mindfulness, and the art of deliberate challenge. Now, it is time to integrate these insights into a unified, lifelong pursuit that touches every aspect of our being. Imagine a life where the habits you form in solitude, each journal entry, each mindful breath, each moment spent resisting distraction, begin to echo in every interaction, every decision, every step you take. Picture a day in which the calm, focused energy nurtured through disciplined practice permeates your professional endeavors, enriches your personal relationships, and even transforms how you engage with the world around you. This vision of holistic self-mastery is not an unattainable ideal but a reality that unfolds gradually, with every deliberate, intentional act. The Stoic path teaches us that true power lies not in the transient approval of others or the relentless pursuit of external goals, but in the enduring strength of a mind cultivated through constant reflection and virtuous action. At the heart of this transformation is the recognition that self-mastery is a dynamic, ongoing process. It is a journey marked by both triumphs and setbacks, a continuous cycle of learning, adaptation, and renewal. There will be days when your focus falters, when the digital cacophony of modern life threatens to overwhelm you, and when the weight of your ambitions seems too heavy to bear. Yet, in those moments, remember that every lapse is not a failure but an opportunity to refine your practices. Each distraction that you overcome, every time you gently steer your mind back to your intentions, you add another brick to the foundation of your inner sanctuary. With persistence and patience, these small acts of discipline accumulate, gradually reshaping your character and expanding your capacity for deep, sustained focus. This journey is not meant to be undertaken in isolation. The true beauty of Stoic self-mastery lies in its capacity to radiate outward, influencing not only your individual life but also the communities and relationships you nurture. As you become more attuned to your inner rhythms, learning to balance discipline with compassion, focus with flexibility, you inevitably inspire those around you. A leader who models these principles fosters an environment where others feel empowered to seek clarity and pursue their own paths of growth. In this way, the practices of self-mastery create a ripple effect, transforming teams, families, and even entire communities into havens of intentionality and resilience. Consider, for instance, the power of shared rituals. Imagine a group of individuals who gather regularly, whether in person or virtually, to share insights from their daily reflections, to celebrate their small victories, and to offer support during moments of struggle. These collective practices create a tapestry of shared wisdom and mutual encouragement, reinforcing the idea that while the journey to self-mastery is deeply personal, it is also inherently communal. In such environments, the wisdom of the Stoics is not confined to ancient texts but becomes a living, breathing practice that adapts to the needs of the modern world. As you continue on your path, the integration of self-mastery into everyday life will inevitably lead you to reevaluate your priorities and redefine your sense of purpose. You will begin to see that every moment, whether spent in deep work, in mindful reflection, or in heartfelt conversation, contributes to a richer, more intentional life. Your actions will be guided not by the fleeting lure of distraction, but by a steadfast commitment to your core values. The transformation that unfolds is gradual yet profound, and it becomes apparent that true fulfillment arises from aligning your inner world with your external endeavors. Let us now turn our focus to the transformative role of long-term vision. The pursuit of self-mastery is not a sprint. It is a marathon that spans the breadth of a lifetime. In moments of discouragement, when progress seems imperceptible, remind yourself that each step, each disciplined act, each mindful pause, each honest reflection, is a building block for your future self. Regularly revisit your goals and aspirations, and celebrate the incremental progress you have made. Embrace the idea that self-improvement is a journey without a final destination. Rather, it is an ongoing process of evolution and refinement that continually shapes your identity and expands your potential. In this ongoing quest, it is also essential to nurture a sense of gratitude for the process itself. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present. The small, often overlooked moments of clarity, the fleeting instances of peace amid the chaos, and the incremental gains that mark your progress. By cultivating gratitude, you transform challenges into opportunities for deeper appreciation and understanding. Every setback becomes a lesson, every distraction a reminder to realign with your purpose, and every moment of focus a testament to your commitment to growth. As we approach the final reflections of this exploration, I invite you to envision the future that you are steadily crafting. Picture yourself, years from now, looking back on this journey, not as a series of isolated practices or temporary fixes, but as a profound transformation of your very being. Imagine a life where every action is a deliberate expression of your highest self, where the chaos of the external world is met with an unwavering inner calm, and where your focus is so refined that even the smallest task becomes an opportunity to express your purpose. This is the promise of Stoic self-mastery, a life where every challenge is an invitation to grow, every moment is a chance to learn, and every day is a step toward realizing the full potential of your inner strength. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude for joining me on this extensive journey into Stoic self-mastery. The path to cultivating inner strength and purpose is one that demands continuous effort, self-reflection, and above all, a courageous commitment to living in accordance with your most cherished values. Whether you are just beginning this journey or have been on the path for years, remember that every mindful action, every disciplined choice, and every moment of reflection is a victory, each one a testament to your dedication to a more focused, intentional, and fulfilled life. I encourage you to take the insights shared here and integrate them into your daily practices. Begin with small, deliberate changes, a morning ritual of reflection, a mindful break during your workday, a weekly review of your progress, and let these practices grow into habits that shape your destiny. Share your journey with others, learn from their experiences, and build a community that supports and uplifts each other in the pursuit of self-mastery. Thank you for being part of this exploration. May the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy continue to guide you. May every challenge strengthen your resolve, and may your journey toward inner peace and self-mastery be rich with purpose and fulfillment. Welcome to Stoic Arete, a community where ancient wisdom meets modern focus, and every moment is an opportunity to live with intention and grace. Until next time, remain steadfast in your pursuit of excellence, cultivate your inner virtues with care, and let the enduring principles of Stoicism light your path toward a life of true, lasting fulfillment.